What is up, everyone? It's me again, Gamerlush with the Darkest Dungeon. A lot of you guys have been keeping up with me. I've been playing the crap out of this game. I haven't recorded an episode in a while because a lot of stuff is getting a little monotonous doing the grind, but they added a big patch to this one called Fiends and Frenzy. They did a lot of big improvements on this game. Some of them I didn't approve with because it nerfed my really good forwarding party in the dungeons, and it nerfed a lot of the artifacts and stuff like that. But it did a lot of improvements and gripes that I had of the game with originally. So you see my four front runners here. I'm at the top. They're level rank 6 already to get the little red shield with the gold trim. Before I get more deeper into this, hoping my mouse doesn't die on me. Please don't. Join me for a drink. Raise your glasses. Cheers. Ugh, send me out again. Like, send me out again. Come on, coach, send me into the game. Whoa. Calm down, chief. Get in there soon. Alright, so to the big one of the main big things that they added was 2 more classes into the game. The first one here is going to be the Man-at-Arms, pretty much a tanky class in the lines of a Crusader, Hellion, and Leper. These are the front linesmen that can take most damage, deal a decent amount of damage. Probably the Hellion's probably the most on the lines. Wow, she has a lot of bad elements. I didn't notice that. I gotta stick her into the mad cuckoo house. The thing is with this guy, with these 2 classes in mind, I hope they do some more changes to the tank class, because good God, this class in itself is just ridiculously good. It acts like an actual tank. It's not like to where it's like, oh, I'm just the beefy dude in the front. Instead, this guy can actually do somewhat taunts. He can riposte. He can guard other party members. He acts like a guy who's in there to protect the party and take the blunt of the hits. Unlike where the other 2 are just kind of there to okay, I'm a big dude, I can take hits, but most of the monsters will be like, forget that, dude. I'm just gonna go over your weaky, mushy, nougaty other party members and stuff like that, which is really cool. I'll show you an example for that. I must actually do a dungeon run here in a second. And the other one's going to be the Albalist. Basically your ranger class. I know there wasn't a lot of ranger class. Most of them was considered the highwaysman with his gun, the grave robber with a knife throwing, and kind of like a cultist, but those are the ranged damage classes. But this one's pure ranged damage, and they added another healer. Thank God, because pretty much for a really good efficient run, you had to have a Vestal in your party, kind of that or the cultist, but it wasn't a reliable heal because it was from 0 to 14, which is a big random roll number, and then it could bleed you. It's okay, so at that point you had to take a freaking a plague doctor to heal the bleeding. And it's and let's say you got bleed, and it only healed you for 1. Oh, thank God, occultist. I don't know how I would have survived with that additional dot damage plus that 1 heal you gave me. And just that, so it's if it was a real serious boss battle, screw that. I would always take a Vestal. She's not, her healing is not as powerful as Vestal, but it's reliable, and it actually has a really complimentary thing on it that they put a new mechanic in the game, healing receipt and heals can crit now. And that's kind of crazy. And pulling out those crit heals is freaking amazing. I love them. But in this case, so I pretty much got one that was made for healing mostly and to help the party, because that pushback targeting, they can actually take off the little when a target is marked ability. And well, enough me rambling. Let me go off with another couple things. They improved my town is maxed right now. Pretty much I've been playing this, so I'm full rostered. Everything is maxed basically. The town looks nice and new and clean. The statue actually does something. You actually can click on it and actually you can actually hear old stuff he said.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious.
Like I said,
the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was
long before like I said, I always love the narrator of this voice. There's only one.
In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Okay, so love his voice. He's the only voice actor in the game, but I still love his voice. Very Lovecraftian. I did die. I did have, oh man, one of my main parties died. As you can see here, they actually gave him tombstones to match like what level they were. One of my really good hunting parties died. So mad when that happened. Anyway, yeah, improvements to the house. A lot of big thing I really always complained about. You can sell your trinkets. Oh my god. Yeah, so you can actually go in here and sell the trinkets that you're not using. And because good lord, your inventory, if you got enough trinkets, your inventory got cluttered. And my mouse looks like it's about to die, so I'm gonna plug that baby in. And it was really hard to organize the actual trinkets that you were constantly using. So now I can actually sell the crap that I'm not using, get some extra money so I'm not drowning, or I'm not like totally. I'm gonna sell this thing off. So yeah, you can hit the shift, hold over it, and it'll actually tell you the amount above it. I don't need that, and I'm doing okay. I don't need heirlooms anymore. They really need to do something about that. Probably like sell them for gold or something, like convert a certain amount of heirlooms into gold. Because I don't need them. I don't need them. I've upgraded everything, and it's like to the point. It's like, okay, so well, yeah. Now that I go on actual expeditions and stuff like that, I will totally skip those over and just fill them up with treasure. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and embark. Everything's all basically upgraded. Let's see here. Roster was, I think, improved. I think increased by 2. So I have my low-level guys here, all the way up to mine, and they actually have sorting. You can level by class, activities, or whatever. We're going to do my level, of course. A couple of things. Improving, they did it to where actually your weapon changed everything when you leveled up in the blacksmith, which is really cool. So now his like Long Crusade looks badass, and the thing. Granted, it doesn't change his actual outer personality. I kind of wish they actually did like small details, but you know, this is good enough. The game is still not out. It's still in early access, which is crazy. And you can actually switch the colors out now to, you know, different, because you're gonna have like 4 Crusaders in your party. You're kind of like want to tell like aesthetically, even though yeah, you can still change the names. All right, enough of that. Let's go kill some dungeons or die. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. They actually added 3 more bosses into the game too. Instead of the Necromancer, the Hag Witch, and the Pig, the Swine King, they added the, what was this? The 12-pound cannon, which is basically a brigands, a group of brigands, basically manning a cannon. What's this here? The Unstable Flesh is basically a Cthulhu-esque pig amalgamation of like disgusting creatures in one big monster. And I believe the next one was the Soundrous Prophet, basically a blind prophet guy wandering the halls. That's, you know, kind of creepy. Well, I'm going to show you the 12-pound cannon, and I'll make another video about showing the other new 2 bosses. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. I got my group. I am bringing the 2 new characters so you can actually see them in action. Let's see here. Desmond, Catherine, and Aurora. I did name them. Guys, I know I usually name my characters after drinks, but you know, I've been playing it. I kind of like to role play a little bit. So, let's go. I think these guys are set up. Yep. All epic, kind of all ancestral items here. I like, and this one's definitely like 30% plus of healing skills. Yeah, you're damn right I'm getting that for her, for my main healer. Damage all around for her. Heck yeah. Alright, basically have her set up for just all long-range damage. Have her set up for just healing and stunning. Now, a lot of the new trinkets are actually really kind of cool. So I actually have Desmond set up to be just a ranged gun user because of this belt, just this belt alone. If you can check the stats out on that, and that belt is freaking awesome. 25% damage to range skills, plus 15 accuracy to range skills. Yes, it nerfs the crap out of his melee, but ranged, and 1 melee just for the bleed effect. So I think he's gonna be all right. And he's pretty much got the protect ring, more HP. I thought this did plus 10 to protect. I guess I was wrong. Oh yeah, I kind of figured they were gonna nerf these characters into the ground as they come because they're just too useful. All right, let's go ahead and start this baby up. Let's see if I die or win. All right, let's go ahead. This is gonna be a medium range of quests. We're gonna do 12. 8 torches as usual. I play safe in these games, guys. I don't really take the risk. Because treasure I really don't need, so I just want to get through it, get the trinket ring at the end of this, and just call it a day. Well, not call it a day because I'll be doing a lot more. I've noticed like a lot of stuff in the background, which items actually need to bring to which map. So we're going to go ahead and do that and embark.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
The cannon. Alright, so that clears that up, why this boss is in this area. Obviously, the town folk weren't happy with basically my father, I guess, because that's pretty much established. You come back to this place to reclaim your lands because your father went crazy and some basically Cthulhu flagging into the world. So he obviously hired some mercenaries. I know it's usually the farthest square away from your starting position is the best way. The boss fights I really don't like screwing around in because boss fights are usually pretty strong but pretty terrifying. So guys, cheers to a good exposition. Let's do this. A sweet surprise. Alright, cool. Alright, so of course we're gonna get the pistol shot in because we have him specialize in guns. Alright, this is cool. So the new skills here, okay, Crush, just a regular attack. Rampart's pretty much a shield bash with a stun, and it can get him back into the front lines. So this skill alone has like 3 functions to it. It moves him, it stuns him, and does damage. And it's like, look at the crit mod on it, 7% crit. Yes, it's only like a 50% chance of, like, it reduces the damage by 50% like most regular attacks, but oh lordy. Alright, cool. Then he puts a protection buff on himself, plus guards an ally. That is a tank skill. Then this one, Retribution, does damage. It puts protection on him. It marks himself. So, okay, let me show you this. All right, so it's pretty much, this skill is pretty much his bread and butter for me. All right.
As the fiend falls,
does a good amount of damage. Marks him. Attracts enemies and takes more damage from attacks. Yeah, but his defense is already good enough, so he's like, that tickled. And then, it's attracting him because he is the tank. All right, good on. All right, now I'm gonna mark him because basically all hers is about range attacks and stuff like that. So we're going to try to stun because they don't need healing. He resisted, of course he did. We're gonna keep up the taunt. Basically, it's his taunt, basically. All right, so the sniper shot, basically, as you can see, 100% damage, well, 100 damage, 7% crit mod, and then 70% more on marked, and 77% more on crit marked. That's insane. So let's hit this son of a bitch. 17 just for a regular hit while marked. To where this guy is, let's see here, let's bleed him. 7 on that. Okay, Bestial's gonna keep on stunning, keep on stunning. Of course, resist. I noticed that stun resistance is a little higher, and I noticed that a lot of monsters just will try to do a lot of stress more in this one. So we're gonna fire. That guy's like, this is a large monster, so he takes up 2 squares. All right. Another thing, suppressing fire is cool. It hits all the 3 in their back, plus it lowers their accuracy and crit chance. Right, it hit him already, destroyed his ass.
The sharpened blade.
Yeah, so she does like suppressive fire and blind fire, just a regular attack, and it adds speed to her. It's ridiculous. These 2 characters right here are just almost like essential to have in the party because they're just so damn good.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so beast carcasses, medical herbs will basically turn it into food and some treasures. You can use shovels on the graves. Yeah, guys, I've played this so many things. I pretty much know what everything needs, pretty much at this point. Alright, so we're going to use pistol fire. I always like to concentrate on the monsters that work on your stress. Stress, like HP, look at that, he didn't take any damn damage. HP can be revived through like magics and food, to where stress is a little bit harder to cure. So, we'll mark the big guy here.
A powerful blow.
Even though it didn't hit him, it still critted for some weird reason. Alright, we're gonna put up the taunt, of course. Of course we want our tank to taunt. Alright, so we're gonna try to stun him, hopefully? Because no one... Yep, cool. No one's hurt, so there's no reason to... I think they... See, the taunt basically attacks it to them, and he hits whatever attacks him. This guy is too good. He's just too good. I actually prefer... Crusader was my favorite character until Man of Arms, because, like, seriously, Man of Arms is too damn good. Let's see. Of course he dodged. Come on, dude. Alright, let's see if we can stun the big guy. Nope, didn't figure as much. Alright, Embrace the Darkness. Look at that. This is ridiculous. Well, he's trying to protect, but, like, for stress attack, of course, it's not gonna...
Confidence surges
Not
as the enemy
going
crumbles.
to, he's not like going to absorb their stress or anything like that. Ow. Alright, we gotta get rid of that hag in the back. Alright, hag in the back. Oh, hurt me. Take that, you ugly witch with antlers strapped to your head. Oh, look at that. Oh, dodged it plus hit him back for 15. Good googly moogly.
Press this advantage. Give them no
quarter. Give them no quarter. Let's see here. No, he's already stunned, so we're just gonna get some of our... Woo! Nice crit, Catherine. Alright, we're going to... Screw it. Keep up the top, big guy. Bleed him. Alright, girly. Shoot! 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 Ah! His big dopey face. Whatever, man. Get out of here.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright. Okay. So, yeah, of course, the crest, I don't need those anymore. Let's see what's in lockbox. See, I don't need the wills anymore. I kind of wish I could just convert this into treasure, but whatever. Onward! Come, my fellow travelers! Oh, you wish to attack us? Ha-ha! Have at you! Alright, so I'm going to do suppressing fire. Look at that crap! Look at that! Man, he's debuffed. His accuracy sucks and he can't crit. Well, 7% dang accuracy. Alright, we're going to rape shot these guys. Just going to unload the hurt. Just unload the hurt. Put the hurt locker on these. I don't even know if that even pertains to the situation right now. That's right. Just keep taunting them. Let your back guys get them. That's all you need. See? Now this is like strangely going well. Knock on wood. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I should really. Every time I start talking crap in this game, the game's like, oh no, and it starts just like just starts just pushing my shit back in. Let's see here. I thought I marked him. I guess. Oh yeah, it's this right. I did suppressing fire. Other creature's speed. The one thing about the Arbalest, she is kind of slow. I noticed that she like always seems to go the slowest, or either is usually last or something like that. Okay, party needs a little bit of healing. You'll see the green here. A little small aesthetic things are kind of a big improvement in the game.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, so, alright, moving on. Let's go. For we're going to eat. Yum yum. Alright, nope. See, I don't need crest, so I'm just change it with the gold. You can always use gold! Gold! I'm gonna get that gold! Sorry. Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna mark her, because I'm gonna... Oh, of course it dodged. That's the problem with these bracers. They, and she really likes turning the lights out. Alright, let's go ahead and put that taunt up. Now, it's not really like, it's not like a taunt, like the monsters are always going to go after the man-at-arms. It's just more likely of a chance that they're actually going to like him because, hey, he's a marked target. That means I could do more damage to him. Man-at-arms like, no, I just want you to attack me because my protection is like through the roof. So is my HP. And I'm acting like an actual freaking tank. Thank you, Man-at-Arms. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lush. I don't know why the Man-at-Arms sounds like a doof. Alright, let's see if we can stun him. I just now noticed that necklace of thumbs he has. That's disgusting. Alright, we're gonna heal. Okay, keep it the taunt. Hopefully we can hit her. Poison spores. Oh, look at that riposte. And stunned. Ooh, crap. Alright, grape shot. Not the grape nuts, because that's a terrible, nasty cereal. Oh my goodness, look at that crap. Oh, I love you, Man-at-Arms. Love you, Man-at-Arms. I love you too, Lush. Let's see here. Shoot. Woo! 43 crit. Good. Googly moogly. They're gonna nerf the crap out of these two. I feel it. I feel it here in the cackles of my shriveled black heart. I know they're going to. Oh, let's see here. They're gonna nerf these two classes into the ground. Either that, the rest of these classes just need to step up their game. So seriously. Yes. Please, Red Hook, please don't nerf these classes. Step up the rest of you. Like, give like a taunt to the Crusader or the Hellion or the Leopard. You know, get him on par with the Man-at-Arms. You know, you don't have to give him all his skills. He's like, I don't know, give your Crusader Guard and then the Hellion Riposte and then the Leopard the Taunt or something like that. Just make it to where you want to bring those other characters because they can still bring something to the game to where one class can basically just trounce on the rest of them. It's just kind of ridiculous because
this expedition at least promises.
Because I can still bring other, like with the Arbalist, I can still bring a bounty hunter who can put mark on. I can still have the occultist who can put a mark on the monster, and she can basically work off those other characters. And thank God they made her to where she can heal. Good googly moogly. It's like you got all these super beefy cake. Like you have 3 tank classes, 1 dedicated healer, and the 1 who can somewhat be a healer, which is kind of stupid to me. All right, so. Alright, don't need the wills, so I just place that out. Turn that back on. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna be in there. They put a lot of monsters in this freaking dungeon. Good crap. Don't give me rabies. Good. Alright. Grape shot. Grape nuts. Alright. Suppressing fire! Woo! You do go, girl. You go, girl. Alright, Of course it dodges. What am I complaining about? We're kicking these guys' butt. Well, I hate these dogs. These dogs have so much freaking dodge. It's ridiculous. Dogs with dodge. Dog dodge. Dog dodge. No, I'm not going crazy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Mm-hmm. So too will resistance. Okay, don't need the bust. Open the luggage with the key.
Packs laden with loot
Don't need none of this.
are often low on supplies.
Alright, trees require anti-venom.
Glittering gold,
Trinkets and baubles.
Paid for in blood.
Yeah, I play this game a little too much. Do I want the book? The book can sell for something like, but this used to be actually good. Unfortunately, now it's just a piece of crap. Granted, damage if below 25%, but even though I wouldn't want my party members being below 25% in HP, especially with how ruthless this game can be. I'll put it here because I can at least sell it for more than 500, I believe. Alright, so... Oh, great. Nothing. That's going to be a great, big, giant dodge fest. Alright, grape shot. Cool. Taunt. Woo! 27. Nice. Alright, stun? Maybe? Question mark? Alright, suppressing fire. Ah, of course you dodged that one. Alright, grape nuts. Alright, stun. Oh, come on. I don't like the crone. Crone's mean. Come on. Of course it gets rabies. This is why you actually have your pet spayed or neutered, people. They invent demon dogs from Resident Evil coming back and giving your party members rabies. Yeah, taste that arrows in the face. I forgot what rabies does.
Trifling victory.
Yeah, his accuracy is garbage, but yeah, 20% more damage. This is kind of cool, but yeah. Alright, eat some food. Oh yeah, so you can get there's a stuff debuff, so you can't exploit to just giving them, just cramming food down their mouth and healing them. Let's see here. Gold. Trading out for the holy water because I really don't need it here. There's like a couple, I think like evil effigies require holy water, but I hardly run into those. They're like the cow head stripped on the dream catcher looking thing. Nope, don't need wills. Thanks for nothing.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Yes, and like, Lush, you know you get more stuff when you're in the dark. Yeah, I don't need it really too. So yeah, I'd rather have my guys fit and healthy for the boss fight than kind of jacked up because I want a couple more things of loot, which I'm good on. Because the base standard default loot is good enough for basically the point at where I'm at in this game. The default loot that I get from a dungeon is good enough. Like earlier on, oh heck yeah, I would leave the torch off, so I'd get the loot out of there. Let's see here. Probably should have did grape shot. All right, suppressing fire. Oh man, come on. All right, we get a dodge out of that. Nope. Okay, buddy, we're gonna need you to take the damage now. Yeah, that's right. Attack him. Doesn't even take damage, but he'll straight attack you, though. You sucker. Yeah. Oh, crit on a repost. Oh, love you, Man-at-Arms. All right. Love me some Man-at-Arms. Lush, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bleed that upside down corpse with the mushroom growing out of its belly. See, Man-at-Arms, he just takes care of it all. Ha-ha! Get behind me, friends, and I shall put the smackdown on these foes. Ha-ha! Let's see. Actually, he doesn't talk like that. He looks all more grizzled. He's like, all right, you whippersnappers. I got this. Get behind me.
Remind yourself that
I don't need none of that. That's a lot for nothing, guys. Right. Give me gold. There, that'll work. Trinkets and baubles. Let's see here. Hopefully, okay. We'll go ahead and rest.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Even his buffs are insane. Look at this. Plus 10 to accuracy, plus 20% to damage, plus 3% to crit. They're nerfing him. It is sad. My heart is sad. The day they put the patch in to nerf this guy, because I'm going to be sad deep down. Okay, we're going to buff her. Let's see here. Accuracy to the thief, because his accuracy's done. Clean gun. And that's good. Yeah, hers is like, she can give her... It's pretty much like a clean gun perk, like the Highwayman has. They can even heal all companions at 15%. They have really... The Arbalest has some really good camp buffs, too. And I'm just saying, look, you just need to do that with the rest of these guys. Granted, yeah, the clean gun is a really cool, really good thing to do in camp, but I'm not saying these two classes put the other classes obsolete, but maybe I'm just caught up in the whole fact that, like, oh yeah, these guys are brand new and cool. I highly doubt that because just of the usefulness of these two. But maybe, I don't know, put a comment below. Maybe you're probably like, Lush, I think you're just kind of like squealing over like there being new classes in the game. Maybe, I don't know, but for how I see it, like these guys are just too damn useful. Alright, hopefully this is the boss room. Yes it is. Alright, here we go. Alright, two of them are surprised. The gun, no, see here, the fuseman, I probably need to get rid of him. So going to, I don't think I will bleed a cannon, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the fuseman because I believe if without him the cannon won't work. Because woo shit. All right, let's stun him. The bosses are a little different instead of just like one big maniacal looking bosses. I noticed that a lot of these are just kind of in groups of people. Let's see. Definitely take him out. All right. The line will not break. Oh, the cannon can call for reinforcements. Oh, how lovely. I didn't know cannons could do that, but apparently they can. Suppressing fire.
Obliterated.
Woo! Yeah, we're gonna reinforces now, witch. Alright, let's see here. Stun this dude. Resisted, of course he resisted it. Screw it. Bleed him out. I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out for you. For you. That big hunk of metal really takes a lot of damage. I wonder why.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh my. Okay. Suppressing fire! Stun the biggin! I really need to start working on the cannon so it stops asking for reinforcements. This one's gonna be a long fight. Okay, just there we go. Nice, 31. Hell yeah. Fire in the hole. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, misfire. Oh wow, it even repulsed the misfire. Nice. Gonna take him out. So apparently the cannon cannot attack without the fuseman, which. But let's see here. Oops, lost my train of thought. I don't know. I should have attacked the cannon. Alright, so okay, well, I actually just need to start. I'll heal him. Let's mark the cannon. Rain of whips. This big, yeah, biggin can't really, yeah. Reinforcements. Got another fuseman. All right, just go for the cannon. There we go. Woo! Didn't see that coming, did you? Alright, so now he can't call for reinforcements. I think this fuseman is probably useless. Regardless. Okay. Him. Rain of whips. Look at that. Look at that. Look at freaking that. Ah! Sword, not sword and board, but big hammer and board to the rescue. Wow, he gave me a lot of stuff. Take it all. Well, let's see here. Switch these out for the will, because I don't need that. And I don't need the rest of this stuff, because I'm pretty much done. We're done here, folks. Let's pack up and go. Look at this. No stress on any of them. Full health. this like I'm pretty much good at this point, and a lot of people like right now this feels super good. A lot of people would be like, "Oh man, this game's too easy. Nerf everything. Blah blah. Make it super hard. Blah 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 blah." I'm like, man, get the heck out of here. Blah blah blah. Blah. All right, close, and we're done. All right, that was the 12-pound cannon, guys, and a couple new perks and a couple new things that they put in the game. We got a nice haul there. Got a focus ring. This is kind of what I wanted because of the plus 12 to accuracy and plus 5 to crit damage. Woo, shoot. Does give less dodge and move resist, but you know, at that point, really not caring. Pretty much the man-at-arms got it. Let's see here. Unyielding. 15 damage in the ruins. Thick-blooded, blight increases. Alright, so that was a very successful run.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm loving this game even more and more. Unless something comes out that astonishes the crap out of me, this is pretty much going to be my game of the year. I'm saying that right now. This is pretty much my game of 2015. Because one, turn-based RPGs, love them. I love the somewhat rogue. It's not even that roguelike, really. It's because it's not like if you die you have to start all over. It's kind of like more of a really bad hit to the punch to the stomach. And cheers to that successful dungeon. And I've had multiple job classes, customization through armor, and upgrading. Yeah, it does get a little sad when you're done upgrading at a certain point, but even still, guys, I love this game. I just love it. I keep coming back to it. Like, if a game makes me so intrigued that I keep coming back to it, I love it. I just love the crap out of it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to show you, probably have two more videos of this to show you the other 2 new bosses, and maybe some other new improvements that they put in the game that I've missed. But thank you so much for joining me for the Darkest Dungeon. Join me next time as we take on, I think we're going to be going after the Flesh Horror, whatever the heck it's called. Let's see here. The Unstable Flesh, and then I'll be showing you the Sonorous Prophet. Just to get an idea what those bosses look like and to show you a little bit more. No, I won't take... I'm taking the man-at-arms almost like every time because he's just so useful. I'm sorry, he just is. Anyway. Please don't nerf him. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed your time with me, please like, subscribe. If there's things you've noticed in the game that maybe I haven't, please leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe. You're 5,000 subs. We're still trying to go for it. Keep up on my Twitter to show when I'm actually going to be live streaming. But as always, thank you guys so much. Cheers and game on. Back into the dungeon. Let's do this. Hello, everybody. It's me, Gamerlush.